All right. Let us resume at the disabled collector vehicle as we wait for it to like boot up and stuff. See, I couldn't remember if it was like if it would take us to the starting screen or if it would just jump us straight into the action. So I figured, you know what, let's just start at this opening screen, you know. I kind of like the, yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to just jump us right on in. Yo. Yep, there it is. Alright. Now I'll wait for the game to actually load up. There we go. And perfect. Let's freaking go. Everything is perfect, perfect, perfect.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
If they are still alive.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Completely.
Horrible. Despicable.
What? Why are these here?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Like being a
This
test
was wrong.
subject.
Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're saying this was a mercy?
Could have ended lives. Painlessly. Diggity diggity dang. Hello, diggity back.
A collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure.
Yep.
The Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
My god.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collective genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
True. Not a fate to wish on any species.
Junk
Let's
sequences.
find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move on.
I mean, if you think about it, like, let's be honest, like, opposable thumbs would be considered a junk sequence. Yeah, let's upgrade our shoddy to a better shoddy. I need shotguns when you can have better shotguns. My shotgun brings all the guns to the yard, and they're like, boom, boom, pow. Damn right. It's a boom, boom, pow. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that.
More holding containers.
There must be hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Now what's this?
Now, what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EA to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. The speedrun does use the Vanguard, though, because it's faster. Why? Because you zoom to your enemies and then ignore them.
Fascinating.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Collectors targeting Earth. Like, just imagine how big this ship is. Like, this is us.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors? Living or dead?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
There's a bug in the system.
Can't be good.
That's what you call a literal bug. That was a computer bug. I could say it a few more
Everyone's
times.
all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
The two best boys with us.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare. Enemies in front. Just need to help.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Another platform coming in.
We are assuming
Destabilizing their
control.
bodies.
Worked nicely.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Wait, I was standing down.
Your body is dust.
84%.
Oh boy, another one.
Get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Another way.
Can't target them.
We are assuming control. You will know me, Shepard. Sentient
joy.
beings need never fear pain. You cannot
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Sorry, I'm making fun of your boy more than. Ooh. Ah. Ow.
Can't reach the target.
Could burn through any armor.
I will direct this personally.
Could burn through any armor.
I will direct this personally. I am unstoppable. This changes nothing, Shepard. Destabilizing their bodies.
Deploying incineration tech.
Uh-oh.
Taking fire.
We got stuck. I should have died.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command code.
I should have died. I was in danger.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully
Yes.
navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
You knew it was a trap?
He wrote
Why would
them.
he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before they're
That son of a bitch.
another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Renegade Chappa, Renegade Chappa, we are a Renegade
Corner,
Chappa.
take the door on your right.
Door closes. No, not this one.
We are assuming control. Assuming control of this form. Do not die.
I didn't. Do not die. No worries, Bugman, I didn't. Don't you love it when your enemies tell you not to die? Do not die, I will kill you myself.
Assuming control of this form. Oxygen.
10 more.
We are not finished.
Can't target them.
Could burn through any armor.
I see you.
Oh, not difficult.
assuming control in this form. We are
Burn nicely.
the form is fragile.
Oh, that's awkward.
Heavy fire imminent. One down.
Clean kill.
Nice. I think the UI, like, it is nicer to, like, or this UI is a lot nicer than, you know, the Xbox, but I think it's still a fairly clunky UI and it needs still to be fixed up a bit, poisonally.
A door on the far side of the room.
Just need to get help. Heading for cover. Target was it? One down.
Their bodies.
This burned nicely.
Well, Rip Thane. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have stood there, but you shouldn't have stood there. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. I punched him to life. I'm so good at this game. I have the fisticuffs of life. We punch people to life and we punch people to death. They call me God on Wednesdays.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
There, where we boarded.
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
Enemies ahead.
You're assuming control. My attacks will tear you apart. We are your genetic destiny.
This burned nicely.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to see when I popped up there.
Taking heavy fire.
Alan be praised.
Not difficult.
Watch for heavy weapons. I'll weaken them.
Just burn through any armor.
Yeah, like trying to like equip my weapons or anything, it's really
I
annoying.
hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Again. There we go.
Just the thing to help.
He's like, I punch you, and I'm like, no, I punch you, and he's like, no, I punch you, and I'm like, no, I punch you, and he's like, no, I punch you, and I'm like, no, I punch you, and he's like, no, I punch you, and I'm like, I know, I punch you, you die, cause I punch you.
Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Anywhere that's not here. Teleports behind it. Well, that is not exactly right here. You know. Anywhere that's not here.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Look at that square jaw. He's got a strong jaw.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking
Just like I
hits,
knew
and every
you
minute
would.
we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me.
You may not like being on the receiving end of the short stick. I mean, I wouldn't, but I don't care about you.
Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift, on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact
Klendigan.
from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a round dwarf.
How do you, like, determine something is 37 million years old?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team.
Chandana.
They boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble.
It will
We've
make
got a lot
things
to talk
easier going
Of course, Shepard.
forward.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us.
Of
Used
course.
us, needed access to the collector.
They got a
database.
great
Necessary
voice
risk.
for him.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My
I think it's
analysis
Smart
is
and
accurate,
Sheen.
Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that.
Shut up, Miranda. I don't want to listen to you.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team, or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Morton's just like, I love how they're like, all right, assemble the team. And it was just 3 people. Like, where's Grunt? Where's Thane? Where's Samara? Where's Jack? Where's Garrus? Nope, just 3. Alright, Morton won't talk to us until we do his side mission. Anything, Kelly? Anything? Fuck you. Even if you don't say anything, fuck you.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up
Nothing
here?
snarky?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Alright, let's hear what snarky responses he has for us
See you,
just standing
Commander.
here.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
I wanted to click the number 1 to point at him, but I realized wrong game.
If Mom could see me now, we'd have zombies on top of everything else.
If only Mom could see me now. Then we'd have zombies too.
Why is it always claws and guns? Can't we piss off a fuzzy planet? Still dangerous, but hey, bunnies.
But hey, bunnies. Yay. Shepard's ass is so hot it just phases in and out of existence. Oh, never mind. It's now normal.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You're so annoying. I have the same responses to her every time. You're so annoying. I feel bad because Kelly's just doing her job, but it's annoying. I'm sorry. I just don't like Kelly that much.
Launching probe.
I prefer frickin' Sam from the third game over her. Hell, I prefer Navigator Presley over her.
Launching probe.
And Presley was a xenophobe up until the very end. And then he became a good guy. And then he died. You know how it be.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I forgot. This is all mousy hands. Or not. This is all mouse, no keyboard. Yes. We want EZO.
Probe away.
I'm thinking.
Probe away.
Let's get Tolly today. Let's start doing some of the side missions, and then we'll do DLCs next week and potentially beat the game.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I mean, like, DLCs will take more than like a week, but DLCs will take a week.
Launched.
At least.
Probe launched.
Because let's see. Shadow Broker should take, what, 2 hours? Overlord should take 2 hours. Firewalker should take maybe an hour. I miss a small little asteroid thing. Alright, I'm focused mostly on EZO right now. No Ezo here. Brez. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Yes, I know how to launch a probe game. We're just looking for ESA real quick. I mean, we had to scan every planet 100%, I think, just to Achievo. At least it used to be an Achievo.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe.
Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it.
Probe launched.
There's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
There's a piece of crap back there. Cool. Alright. Tully, side missions. Sure. I want Assault Mastery pretty badly. So, scientist, please. Keep him alive longer.
I'm detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I'm just like, what is it? What are you shooting at? What is it? It's broken. Lol. I think the broken robot just broke even more. Unless they fixed it to be even more broken. Which, to be honest, I love both ideas. Both the ideas that it got more broken, and the fact that it could just be, like, this entire scene is broken. No, I think it just absolutely broke.
Get ready to fight.
Not difficult.
La da la da. Welcome back. I'm just discussing the fact that this is truly broken more than usual because the game sucks, or because, like, this is a broken robot side quest, and they just decided to make the broken robot actually look broken. I'm leaning towards the first option in that the cutscene broke. I need to watch somebody else's playthrough of this mission to see if it's actually the cutscene or the actual...
Defense systems active.
I truly don't know. Oh yeah, we also have to consider the fact that we also need to do the Arrival DLC. I forgot about Arrival. That should also take about...
Launching probe.
2 hours.
Probe launched.
Okay, so maybe... not next weekend. But potentially the weekend or the Monday after that. We might beat 2. Potential. Remind me, I have a YouTube channel to send you later that has a fairly interesting animation style, and he even did a video on how he does it, and I wanted to know your input on it. I don't think it's a style you'd like particularly, but it's pretty freaking unique, actually.
Anomaly detected.
I actually was like watching it until like 2 a.m. last night.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable.
Scans have found something.
Ugh. da 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 da. No worries. Hey, go lay down, you know? We're just, you know, we're doing exploration, we're getting Tali, and we're gonna do some side questos, so we're not gonna advance the story plot, per se, so it's just, you know, a chill, fun time with a squad. That's all. Yo, if you need to go rest yourself, go rest yourself. No need to frown here. This is Funky Town. There are no frowns here in this Funky Town.
Probe launched.
That's why we got VODs, yo. So that we can check them out later.
Probe away.
It's all good. Besides, we're just gonna, you know, do what ifs. Alright. Let's see. Could we?
Launching probe.
No, I don't think we could get all of them done.
Probe launched.
We're gonna try. I'm trying to think. What do we want to do? Oh, poor. Blech. Blech. 6, 2 more. So 1 more I haven't found yet. Actually, yeah, nothing here. So I think there you are.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah. We do want to do Tali, but we don't have to do her yet. Project Overlord will be later. Tali's later. Ugh, it's a new area. That's old. Jacobs. Hello. We'll help Miranda later. Kasumi, Garrus. Let's do Tuchanka. Yeah. Let's go do Tuchanka. That makes the most sense right now. Oh. Ugh.
Probe launched.
We want that EEEEZO. We want to get all the EEEEZO.
Probe away.
Because we've got more than enough of everything right now.
Probe away.
A huge plus to doing the Shadow Broker mission will be getting a bunch of, like, resource planets. Or at least they'll tell us, like, oh, hey, this planet's got a ton of EZO.
Launching probe.
I wish I remembered how much each, or how much I needed, really, total of everything. Door. We'll do these two, and then we'll do Garrus. Gonna hold off on Kasumi for a little bit longer. Like, I want to do Kasumi because we get access to a really good SMG, but we always do Kasumi first, you know? Because it's super easy, super quick, and Kasumi's a fairly strong early character. But from what I understand, the dialogue by all of the criminals changes based upon what you finished in the game. So I'm curious what we're gonna overhear, you know, that we usually don't get to hear.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
And we're gonna hold off on Zaid's for a little bit longer. Mostly because I just hate Zaid and his mission. Zaid is such a dick. You know what I've been craving playing lately? The Lost of Us 1 and 2. I'm considering replaying the games. The Last of Us. Whoops, wrong button. Heck yeah! Everyone's always worried about The Last of Us, but what about the first of us? There's always this tiny fucking planet I always forget about. It's hidden so well behind the sun.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
It's not a deal.
So they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Just go speak to the clan leader. How to speak with my foot up your ass. I keep holding shift to run, but it's space.
And show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest...
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlasted? No, you don't.
Good, Baron.
I love his bug eyes.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the piejack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I like discounts. Let's go shoot us some monkeys.
5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Think you actually had a fertile female on me?
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Watch it, human! What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian, poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Look at him run. Ah.
Ah. These were the things we weren't allowed to harm in the first game, by the way. What? I absolutely shot that. But apparently, one shot decided to just disappear. Weird, but whatever. Oops, double tap that one. Kill the monkeys, kill the monkeys. The explosion radius is quite generous for me, so I think I can kill them now. Double kill. Nice.
Eyes straight ahead.
Child, my son, you played tackle with Aaron.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pit, seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
We can use this. Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
We got ourselves a puppy.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Shepard.
Good enough.
Shepard.
Excuse me.
Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to.
Dangerous.
I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here.
Oh,
and you've got
it must have been painful then.
Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Good
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Jorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
A very hated
He's
name.
Dead. Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So,
Idiot.
Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
I really like the scars on Rex, because they really give him a personality.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so.
But it's so weird when we see that side profile with none of his scars. It looks so smooth and clean.
Being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Right. Like, personally, I don't like putting scars and shit.
In a mess for your crew, hmm?
Like, I don't like adding them personally, unless it, like, really adds to them. But, it definitely is good for some character designs.
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Because obviously Rex is probably, what, 700 years old, fought in numerous wars.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
I'll tear you apart.
Watch it, human.
Go away. The envoy to the female clan.
Eyes straight ahead. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bred. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well.
Smells correct as well.
Ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
Oh, the shame.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
My favorite interaction.
You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, who's gonna be the best? Like no one ever was. Boarded.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
It endures.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Any true Krogan will. Alright. Those two around.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Actually, I'm gonna stick with biotic warp.
Let's get started, Shepard.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready. On the ground, now!
Slipping to help.
Can't target move.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Right on your ass.
If I shoot its tummy, is that like petting a tum-tum?
I'll put them down. I see them.
come.
Should do the trick.
Can't reach the target.
Can't get a lock.
Put them down.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Commies here dead. You're up. Yeah, right on your ass. I'll put them down.
Just nothing to help. Deploying incineration tech.
Can't reach the target.
Right on your ass. Time to fight. Wait. I'll put them down.
Deploying incineration tech.
Impact shot. I'll put them down.
Enjoy.
Incoming.
One down. Chris, I was standing downwind.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am...
Can't target them.
Chris, I was
I'll
standing
put them
downwind.
down. Enemy was fighting.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Deploying incineration tech.
Got no shield.
Should burn through any armor. Deploying incineration tech.
Impact shot.
Should burn nicely.
Big game hunter, Achievo. Hell yeah, oh.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Huh. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A tolerable loophole.
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breathe, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with
Of
Clan
course
Urdnot
not.
either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Gear up!
Hold the line. Making contact.
Switch up!
Keep them back.
Getting up close! Impact shot!
Not
Difficult.
hold the line. Neutralized.
Can't reach the target.
Incoming! Yeah! Right on your ass!
Hold.
Lock shield.
Krogan closing in.
Can do anything!
We've been spotted.
Just the
I'll
to
put
help.
them down!
Oh!
Should burn
On the
nicely.
ground, now! Getting up close!
Shields are failed.
Enemy charging!
kin charging! On the ground, now! My kin charging!
Krogan charging!
Nothing can stop us! Too late! Now you're dead!
Ha!
You think is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Battle Master.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp. Grr.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Did you hear that the Tankbred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Great scene.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like...
Give me a reason.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Look! Look! Look at the pretty little monkey! Yay! Look at the pretty monkey! Yay! I had to.
This is valuable.
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
It's not like they can make us more infertile.
Yes, move along.
Wait, forget I said that.
Don't touch anything. Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Still looking for that Solarian.
Sneezes. Alright, we're gonna be fighting a bunch of them, so actually, let's take Grunt again, just because fighting a bunch of dudes, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess, yeah, having his Infernal ammo would be pretty useful, so, yeah. We'll use Grunt twice, no biggie. I'm gonna be using Thane a lot, so. Da dong da dong da ding dong. Okay.
Enemies inbound.
On the ground, now! One more.
Just
burn and die.
One down. Of course.
I'll put them down.
Of course.
Got it. I'll put them down.
Should burn nicely.
Charging.
Enjoy.
Back shot.
Can't reach the target.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, lost shields.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I am having fun.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Of course.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Human probability curve.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
How are you feeling, by the way, Emotive? Feeling any better? Worse? I'm sorry.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee.
Do you
and
feel
spread the message of our coming.
sick, or is it just like your head?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Yep. The human couldn't hit a simple target.
Just a thing to help.
Lol. We hadn't hit a lot of these the first time through, so we're hitting them now.
I
Can't get a lock. I've lost shield.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoops. Huh. I'll have to take care of that in a minute. Where are we? Oh, right here.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Sores. Test subject.
They're trying to cure
Humans useful as tests. Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
But Werlock Gold, Clan Werlock...
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
Not gonna keep that.
will become the Krogan Empire.
Since we died.
The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
They've seen us.
Best you can do. Best you can do. Feel the power. On the ground now!
Can't target them. Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock. Can't reach the target.
On the ground now.
I wonder if this is true for this as well. I'm gonna try it. So there's a... I can't say it's a glitch.
Can smell antiseptic.
More of a,
Just get us there.
exploit. But in the console versions, if you didn't have autosave turned on, you would get full ammo every time you started a mission.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
But not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy, No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
See small picture.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Poor Morden.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morton. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Poor Morton. He's having such a crisis. Such a crisis.
We can use this.
Not complex, just he doesn't know what to do.
The Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough.
I got caught.
This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Unlikely.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Burn through Krogan armor. Wish I were standing downwind.
Taking heavy fire.
Incoming! Getting up close!
Target. Could burn nicely. Close combat. Bombomatics.
Impact shot! Take it!
Incoming!
Do the trick.
On the ground, now! Krogan charging! Incoming! Bandai for me!
Come back!
On the ground, now!
I feel like that attack combo would actually kill somebody. I charged him one direction, so he, you know, had a huge velocity going,
I'll put them down.
you know, one way, and then I had Grunt basically do the exact opposite, but in the opposite direction.
Impact shot!
Hold the line!
Can't target them.
Krogan charging!
Yeah, right on your arrow!
Easy. What's this? Planes, trains, and automobiles. Doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Well. Shepard, you seem to have been caught by a tiny, tiny bit of the stuff. Research terminal. I love research terminals. They're terminals of research.
This should come in handy.
Okay. More heavy weapon ammo. Perf.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means.
I know. It is absolutely.
The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
I love Malin in this. He's just like, you don't have to do this.
Not a murderer.
You're not a murderer.
Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
The genophage needs to end.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Which is funny, because they are literally only, like, 6 months from it.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Killing the Thresher Maw has given several breeding requests for Grunt and some for Shepard.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Oh. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tonka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
We just did you a favor, you fool.
Should you be in here?
Shut up, Fortek.
This might be useful.
Should you be in here? Shut up, Fortek.
These things would last longer if they...
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it. Put down some real money, human. The pits Put down some real money, human. Put down some real money, human.
No. Well.
Put down some real money, human.
Our Varen buddy's dead now. Well, we're just gonna slowly leave and hope nobody notices that we killed a champion Varen.
I barely survived a lot during my run.
I'm sure nobody will notice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shut up, Kelly.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
Scratch that.
I'll let you...
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on them. See you, Commander.
I wonder how many secret lines Joker
Got some
has.
pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie.
I wonder if like some are rarer than others. Questions, questions,
You know what I hate
questions.
about deep space? Crap radio stations from 2 centuries back. My gosh, we were idiots.
Crap radio stations.
How about that local sports team, huh?
Yeah, local sports. Alright, that was 3.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Samara's found her. Samara's on Omega, which we're not doing anyway right now. We'll probably do Samara's next week as well. I don't want to do Garrison Kissimmee. I don't want to do that. Strike Abyssal, Hourglass. We'll do this. Let's hop onto the broken arrow in the sky. Broken arrows flying by.
Surface is imminent. I'm transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
That's the name of this ship, the MSV Broken Arrow.
Get ready to fight.
Can't reach.
Alright, here's the chance I'll see. Nope, it did not fix, so I'm gonna actually just change that real quick. Worth a try to see if it still existed, but I didn't expect the glitch to, and what do you know, it doesn't.
Just the big day. Help. Objective complete.
So here's the plan. I'm gonna do Jacob's side mission, and then I think I'll call it there. One, about if you need rest, and I know you won't do it if I'm streaming. Two, I'm feeling antsy. So I kind of want to get out on another walk before my knees start blowing out of the sky again. Also, oh, it's no longer there, but I was going to point out that it was called the MSV Broken Arrow, but it no existe right there no more. I figured. You know what? I'm not actually gonna try to do each of these planets. We're just gonna tap them and go. Tap and go. Yeah, plus they're all poor anyway. How long is Jacob's? Jacob's isn't that long. Heck, they even do that one in the speed run. Not that it matters, they just skip majority of the game anyway, so. Including these missions, so.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe.
Of course,
On our sensors.
if we keep finding little missions like this, we might not even get there. Maybe we'll call it before then. And then we'll just hit it hard next week, maybe. That might be a smarter idea. I know. I know. I know.
They've seen us.
Spread your matter to us.
Look on the
Okay, don't let me vault. Whatever.
difficult.
Headed for combat.
Well, the game tilted there.
We've been spotted.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
What the fuck? Like, I only died because the game wouldn't let me use my ability? Excuse me? But, when I'm trying to do my charge, I should be able to, you know, fucking fly like an eagle into the sea.
They've seen us.
Enjoy.
It's not your fault. You don't need to apologize. This game broke half. I know it. Everyone knows it.
Deploying incineration tank.
Your body is dust.
Look at that. I was right at the end. Freaking chicken wings.
I'll take it.
Samara wants to talk to
Commander,
me.
you received a new message
Dane
at your
wants to
private
talk to
terminal.
me. What if... Okay, so thinking. Thinking. Smara's right here.
I am glad you came.
I am glad you came.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is
I do not accept
and my
it.
redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find more.
Kill her. This should be everybody on our ship except for Tully now.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it.
I love his look.
Dwelling on things.
Especially in the Legendary Edition. I have a son, Kolyat.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person.
The coloring on him is just so nice.
When the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be
Thank you, Shepard. I love Thane. I love the idea of the Drell and just everything about them. I would love to see more Drell. I'd love to see more of the other non-dominant races in future Mass Effect installments. You know? Ah, fuck. Like, non-dominant races in more prominent positions. Like, sure, we can still have Asari, we can still have Turian, we can still have Solarians, we can still have all of them. But, like, give us, you know, some Volus. Give us some Hanar. Give us more Drell, you know? There's no need to only, like, you have so many different races. Utilize them, you know? You started this, you know, everything, so give it to us. Give us the aptly named Biotic God. Volus. Actually, there was a pretty powerful Volus in the multiplayer. I mean, we did get to see a female Turian, so that's nice. In Andromeda. And for a little bit in 3. And we barely got to see the female Krogans, like... Let one of those badasses join the squad, yo. Let them kick ass. You're just like, yeah! Ass kicking with my 2 favorite allies. Taking names as we blast their ass out of the sky. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to this actual song, so I can't parody it anymore. But you get the point.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Alright, we're just gonna get set up for this, but we're gonna call it pretty soon. So. The only thing that'll slow this down is 1, finding a planet with Ezo, and 2, a random quest. Because we need lots of Ezo. Ezo's used for biotic powers, upgrades, and something else. I don't remember.
Launching probe.
But as a biotic, obviously, increasing our biotic capabilities is
Probe away.
appreciated. Also, another thing people have brought up is the fact that we've only seen a small portion of the
detected an anomaly.
Damn it.
Patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit them.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
But, what was I gonna say? People are saying we've only seen truly like a small portion of what the Andromeda Galaxy can hold. So, like, people want to see more. You know, want to see what else is in the Andromeda Galaxy, you know. More aliens, more... And especially if the theory of, you know, the game having actual, like, for connecting Andromeda and the Milky Way, even more reason for us to be like, hell yeah. So basically, the potential's there for just a ton more. Yep.
Wish I was standing down with.
Shield.
Not difficult.
Easy. You know what? It's good enough. Great place for us to pick up next week, where we're gonna hit what? Let's see. We're gonna hit Jacob's mission, Miranda's mission. We're gonna pick up Tali, do Garrus, Thane, Samara, and then look into doing Lair of the Shadow Broker. Probably. So, yeah, that is where we're going to be leaving it off for this week. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.